My name is Shelby, and today I'm going to walk you through the 16 different input configurations on a Zaxcom Nomad. I'm running on a Nomad 10 on firmware 8.01. To get to the input configuration page, just click Menu, Mode, then scroll down to Input Config. The reason for the different input configurations is because AES requires a lot more processing power, and to keep from overloading the processor, the different configurations turn off different inputs depending on your needs. Before we jump into the different modes, I just wanted to say that if you need a Zaxnet, whether it was for sending IFBs or controlling your transmitters, you'll want to skip to input configuration 8. With option 0, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 1 and 2 of AES, all the returns, and never clip. Quick note, never clip only works on analog inputs, so the AES channels will not have never clip. With option 1, you'll get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 3 and 4 of AES, all your returns, and never clip. With option 2, you'll get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 5 and 6 AES, all your returns, and never clip as well. And with option 3, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 7 and 8 AES, all your returns, and never clip. With option 4, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 1 through 4 AES, returns 1 and 2, and never clip. With option 5, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 1, 2, 5, and 6 of AES, returns 1 and 2, and never clip. With option 6, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 1, 2, 7, and 8 of AES, returns 1 and 2, and never clip. With option 7, you get the first 4 XLR inputs on the back, all 8 channels of AES, returns 1 and 2, and never clip. The rest of the configurations will have Zaxnet. With option 8, you'll get all 6 XLR inputs. You won't have any AES channels, but you'll have all your returns, never clip, and Zaxnet. Options 8 through 10 are exactly the same. They're for an all analog setup, so we're just going to skip on to option 11. With option 11, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 7 and 8 of AES, returns 1 and 2, never clip, and Zaxnet. With option 12, you get all 6 XLR inputs, channels 1 and 2 of AES, returns 1 and 2, never clip, and Zaxnet. With option 13, you get all 6 XLR inputs, all 8 channels of AES. You don't get any returns, and never clip is only on the first 2 analog channels, but you also have Zaxnet. With option 14, you get the first 4 XLR inputs on the back, all 8 channels of AES, returns 1 and 2, never clip is only on the first 2 analog channels, and then Zaxnet. With option 15, you get the first 4 XLR inputs on the back, channels 3 through 8 AES, returns 1 and 2, never clip is on all the analog channels, and Zaxnet as well. I hope this was helpful. I know it was a little repetitive, but that's just the way it's set up. I remember when I started out, this was very confusing to me, and I wanted to make it as clear as possible. I'll leave a link to the charts in the description. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Thanks.